Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Let's Play. Before we get started, I do want to say there is a fan going on in the background, so if you hear that throughout the episode, I am very sorry, but it is very hot. Anyway, today we are mining and yeah, let's get on with it. And we do some enchanting again, as you can see. So, now on to the episode. We are just quickly getting some more tools, including a new pickaxe, as my one I'm using currently is a bit low and it uses fortune, so I don't want to waste my durability on blocks that don't need fortuning. Fortuning, I don't know if that's even a word. And then we also get an axe, just so we have like a full collection of tools. And here we go into the mines. I start with strip mining, which I don't really know why I do this. I think I'm just being extra cautious because I was a bit scared of the caves. But I got some iron there. But yeah, no, I don't know why I started off strip mining. As obviously they sort of got rid of strip mining with the Caves and Cliffs update a few years ago. But soon we go into the cave. And here we are finally in the caves. As you can see here, I find diamonds. But yeah, today's episode is mainly a lot of mining. So you'll be seeing a lot of diamonds, a lot of iron, a lot of gold, lapis, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm very happy that I have fortune because you'll see how many diamonds we get at the end. But let's just say it is a good amount. Now here we're just getting some more diamonds, and I spot some over here as well. But there are zombies, baby zombies, and skeletons shooting at me, so yeah, this is not great. Here I'm also not knowing how to use my shield, so I'm crouching thinking that's using my shield, but it actually isn't. I'm just crouching because that's how you get the shield up in Bedrock, but nope, you have to click one of the buttons on the mouse. So I'm trying to get myself in with the diamonds, but obviously zombies are trying to get in. And watch this. And we have died. Yep, again. That's literally every time we go mining, I feel like I die, but yeah, let's go and collect our stuff and start from scratch. There we go, we've got ourselves some temporary armour as we run back to where we died, and all of our stuff is luckily still there, it hasn't despawned. And I think we have everything. I may have missed some stuff, but I've got the important stuff, including my armour and my tools, and a few other things here. But yeah, let's finally get these diamonds after ages, and we find more. Let's go. Anyway, while we're mining here, I thought I'd let you know that I've made an error. So editing these episodes, I've just only realised I've made a mistake. So every episode I edit and I do my voiceovers, I realise I've got the volume levels wrong, and I've only just realised now. So sorry about the inconsistencies in the audio. I've now figured it out, and hopefully I won't make this mistake in the future, but obviously I'm learning as I go along here, so I'm obviously always going to make some small mistakes like that, but hopefully the quality in the audio should be better and not inconsistent. Anyway, here's a moment where a lot of mobs come at me. Luckily I know how to use my shield now, so I'm blocking all of these hits from these creepers. But yeah, mobs everywhere. Here I realise I'm running out of coal, and luckily, literally round the corner is a stone cave, not a deep slate cave. So we find some coal and collect all that up, which is perfect because obviously we're running low at home, we're running low in the cave, so perfect. Loads of coal here, and that's amazing stuff. Guys, watch this. I go for this diamond and the creeper, half a heart. Wow, that was very close. Anyway, I'm back with another random voiceover. I just want to say that as of recording and editing this voiceover right now, episode 1 is already out and episode 2 is coming out today. But I just want to say thanks so much for the support. We have about 6 subscribers so far, which means a lot. So thanks so much for the support on the episode 1, and yeah, enjoy this episode. Been mining for a while now, and I come across this brand new sulfur cave. I think it's called a sulfur cave. Anyway, I don't really know the meaning and the use of these. I'm assuming that it's just for the blocks and how cool they look, but let me know what you want to see me do with this, whether I take the blocks and make a build or what. But yeah, this is cool and brand new. Nice. And there we have it, back home from our lovely mining trip there. That was about 2 hours, I'd say, of footage there of me mining, so that was very successful. It's time to sort our inventory and get enchanting. While we have some of our iron smelting, I thought it was time to actually sort out this chest sorting system thing here. I start off with the farming and mob drops chest. I do decide in a minute to make them separate, but here we go, sort of sorting out the seeds to everything else. Again, I don't really know what to do with these seeds. Probably the smart idea is to make them into bone meal, so I'll probably do that with this. But yeah, it's honestly about time that I sort these chests. They're absolutely chaotic. And that is everything we have gotten from the mining trip there. 3 stacks of iron is very good here. But I go outside and look at this, more pillagers again. They literally come back every time. So I thought, okay, let's just kill this guy again. And now we can start 2 raids if we want. I honestly have no idea why these guys keep turning up. I swear I haven't seen an outpost near the base. But you never know, there actually could be one around here and I just haven't seen it. Now these guys are sorted, I think it's time to go back to the XP farm to get more levels again, just so we can do a bit more enchanting. And here we go, it is time to do some enchanting here. I go for the pickaxe, fortune 3, but only fortune 3. You know what, I don't know, fortune 3. I think I should just disenchant it and start again. Like, I know fortune 3 is fortune 3, but yeah, I just don't think that's worth it. Anyway, now it is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in this world. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!